I wonder if all the geniuses over at the International Consortium of Investigative Journalists can tell the world how these banking criminals actually accomplished the laundering of all that money. I don't know. Let's ask Patrick Lovell and Eric Vaughn and Adam Bronfman, and let's ask that whole bunch over there with Steve Grubbine at the new, what do they call? Oh, the real progressives. How is it precisely that the big crooked criminal bankster pricks laundered the money, gentlemen? Maybe the Investigative Reporters and Editors Association at the University of Missouri of William K. Black. Come on, Bill Black, tell everybody. How is it precisely that the big bankster slobs laundered the money? How'd they do that? Did they use the predatory U.S. mortgage markets and the predatory foreclosures where they ripped off all the victims of their swindles in real estate? Oh, it's the big crash of 2008. Now, the great big huge ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching flushing of the money laundering machine. And then, of course, the government, the Treasury and FinCen and Department of Justice and FBI and HUD and Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and the Congress of the United States and the Senate of the United States and people like Bush and Clintons and Obamas and this jackass Trump and Biden, they all bailed them out. So Timothy Geithner, Hank Snow, Alan Greenspan, Janet Yellen, why don't you explain to everybody how they laundered all that money? Yeah, I mean, exactly how they do it. Over here on this end, there's this massive mortgage swindling going on all over the world. And then on this hand over here, they're laundering how much money? Trillions? So they were laundering the money and they were swindling all the homeowners at the... Come on, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be shitting me. And the U.S. Treasury, FinCen, why don't you release the records on precisely how it is they were laundering the money? The suspicious activities reports. The FinCen papers. Yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your log jam. They were laundering all this money in their racketeering schemes using the U.S. mortgage markets to accomplish it. Presto changeo, dirty money into freshly foreclosed U.S. homes. And churn it over and over again. Churn it again and again and again. Again and again and again. And just rape the world over and over and over again by the U.S. judiciary and the executive offices of the Presidente and the U.S. Treasury and the Postal Office Inspection Unit of the Department of Justice. Secret Service. Come on, Patrick Lovell, you knew that, right? FinCen, Secret Service are all supposed to be involved in bank fraud investigations and mortgage fraud investigations and postal frauds. So they're using the U.S. postal system to forward their bills and collection demands and all their, legal papers and all their due process crap all through the U.S. mails, right? And at the same time, they're laundering how much money? At the same time, they're doing all these mortgages? What kind of damn boob are you, Patrick Lovell? The real, the new, the brand new Imagineered Untouchables. Give me a break. Ladies and gentlemen, the links, the information you need are below. And to the United States Treasury, how is it exactly they were laundering all that money? I mean, what were they doing to change dirty, filthy money into fresh, clean real estate assets? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it right there. As always, hasta la vista. God bless. And remember, hocus pocus, presto changeo.